So we just talked about how Silicon Valley in San Francisco has been a great area for trade because of its geography, where east meets west. There are two important factors that lead to the development of that innovative mindset that you keep hearing about associated with Silicon Valley. The first is the fact that in California law, there's no non-compete that's really upheld by the California courts. So on the East Coast, say you work for a automotive manufacturer. Well, we'll say pharmaceutical because there's more of that on the East Coast. Say you work for a pharmaceutical company and you want to leave your current job and go get a job at another pharmaceutical company. In your contract, there is a clause saying you are not able to join a competing industry for 1 or 2 years. It depends on your position in the company that you're with. The courts in the East Coast will uphold that. So if you leave your job with a pharmaceutical company and go join another pharmaceutical company, you couldn't get sued for that. California doesn't have a non-compete clause, so if you're working with one tech company, say Microsoft, and you want to go get a job with another tech company, say Google or Microsoft would have no recourse in the courts of California for bringing you there, going from one competing company to the other. Non-competes aren't really upholded or aren't really brought into the court system here in California. A second important factor of the California Silicon Valley culture is the fact that this is where all the migrants came, all the frontiersmen. You think of American movies from the 1800s where there's all this open land and people want a better home for themselves. They want to have their own homestead. So there are all the horses on the line, there's a person with the gun, and bang, the gun goes off and the horses run and people go claim their stake to land. So the genetic stock, if you want to think of that settled California is that pioneering entrepreneurial culture. And we'll see that Leland Stanford found that very important in the next video.